Today's quick tip is going to be hand launching an EDF jet. Hobbyists, welcome back to Motion RC. I'm James, here with another quick tip. Today's quick tip is going to be hand launching an EDF jet. Now, hand launching a jet versus a prop plane are different. We're going to do another video on hand launching a prop plane. With a prop plane, for the most part, when you power up, you're going to get a lot of thrust off the prop, so you could you don't have to throw it, if you will. Whereas a jet, because the fan is buried inside of a cavern, you need to get airflow through your aircraft. So you're going to want to Peyton Manning this thing a little more than you would you know, a park jet. It's not just going to leave your hands. It needs air flowing across it to be able to generate the lift and to get you out of dodge. Now, some tips on hand launching. Check your wind. You never want to hand launch a plane when you are downwind. So if the wind's at your back and you're trying to hand launch, that could be a problem. That could lead to just pushing your aircraft down, and then you're going to be worrying about fixing it up. But one of the other things that I notice from people that I see try to hand launch, really a lot of planes, is they try to do it all at the same time. And when I say that, I mean they try to bring their throttle up with their mouth while they're throwing it. And I always wonder why try to do too many things at once. What I like to do, right now I have my throttle cut on, what I like to do is bring the throttle all the way to max. Every time I hand launch a jet, I want to do it at full throttle. I don't want to do it at half throttle or 3/4 throttle. I want full throttle because full throttle is going to give me the most lift. And that's what I want to do. So I will bring my throttle up, hold for a second. It's not going to go anywhere when it's full throttle, and the only reason you can't hear me if I have it full throttle. Then I'm gonna launch it. And what I like to do is I'd rather have I'm a righty, so I will throw every plane with my left, even though I'm not a lefty. As long as you do it 45-degree angle, you're gonna be okay. But I like to be able to have control of my elevator and aileron in case when the plane leaves, if I have to make a quick correction. I know a lot of guys, when you're righties, you wanna do this. But I look at it this way, is I don't care about what my throttle is doing. Like, I don't need to bring my throttle down and up with my left hand just to be able to throw right, because in the time it takes for me to get my right hand on the sticks, what if I grab the wrong part of the stick, or I push the transmitter the wrong way? It'll give me, I think it just creates more problems. So again, guys, this isn't the Bible or anything on how to hand launch. There are numerous ways to skin a cat, if you will, but these are just some lessons that I learned. So lesson 1, don't throw with the wind at your back. Lesson 2, bring your throttle, especially with a park jet, with an EDF jet, bring your throttle all the way up and then hold. And then step 3 is give it a toss. And every single plane that I throw, I try to throw at 45 degrees. I don't want to throw this way because that doesn't give me enough, if I throw horizontal, doesn't give me enough chance to catch it. And if I throw too high, then you're going to end up stalling it. You might not have the authority or the power to get the nose back down, and your plane's just going to go, ba-doop, and it's dead. So, now that I've spoken to you how to do it, let's make sure that I can do it. So I got the wind is very light, but it is kind of coming from this direction. So I'm gonna wait for this plane to pass. My throttle cut is now off. I'm gonna hold a little bit of elevator, just a tad. And now I'm gonna bring my throttle up. Holding, not going anywhere. And you see, I have enough chance to you know, to fix any corrections that I need to make. So you saw it got a little wonky a bit, and you know, I was able to correct for that because my right thumb was on my elevator and aileron, and I was able to control. And now we're just gonna glide it in, land it, and then close this video. Here she comes. Safe. Right in front on the taxiway. But guys, that's how to hand launch. Guys, if any of you have any other ideas, throw them in the comment section. And as always, stay tuned for another quick tip. I think the next time we'll get out here with a prop hand launcher and do one of those for you guys. But thanks for joining. Like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you next week with another quick tip.